Hello, Leo. Welcome. It is time for a general love reading for all Leos in love or wanting to be in love, whatever message it is from the universe that you, Leo, needs to hear about love in your life. So this is for the energies of this full moon that's coming up on on Thursday, actually. So what messages, dear universe, do you have for all of our Leos in love for this full moon that we are moving into? Full moons usually shine light on certain issues. So what is it, dear universe, that you have for our Leos in love for this full moon? Messages for the greatest and highest good. What's their energy like? Wow. I think some of you are really wanting to walk away. I mean, here we have the Six of Swords. I think you're done. You've tried. So the energy you have is about walking away. Anything else, dear universe, to clarify this for our Leos for this love period of the full moon? See, I think you've been fighting a lot. I think there's been a lot of impatience. Oh my gosh, it's just like it's been crazy. It's been crazy in the home. So whoever it is that you are dealing with, I mean, it's like you haven't been happy. Things just seem to be very monotonous. You guys fight a lot. I really feel like somebody, whether it's you or somebody else, has no patience. You know, there's a lot of like manipulation going on. I mean, really, this is a very conflicted energy when it comes to love, Leo. So let's look at your partner. Oof, gosh, too many cards. Let's see. What's going on, dear universe, for our partner here? So your partner, maybe they're an Aquarius, maybe they're a Gemini, Libra, definitely Aquarius I pick up. I feel like they are really, there's a lot of aggression that they're holding back because I think they're trying to see how to make things work, but there's so much conflict and so much fighting that I think even them, they've got their guard up because it's like they're trying to just protect themselves in every way that they can. You know, so as a result, I think the two of you may not have been speaking or you are not on speaking terms. I think somebody is pretending to be more okay with it than they really are. This is a card, this Two of Pentacles, of somebody who's pretending that everything is better than what it really is. And then it sits here with this Princess of Swords, of which, you know, to me, that's somebody who doesn't really think about their words when they're saying it, you know, and they can, you know, there can be some backstabbing going on, a lot of lying going on. And again, we have this real conflicted energy, and it's almost like somebody doesn't want to give in. It's almost like this fighting just keeps going on. It's almost like they're almost addicted to the fighting with you. But I do sense that, you know, you're coming to like, you're reaching the end, or somebody's reaching the end, you know, because like this Prince of Swords, he's already in his chariot ready to go. It's like, look, I got my bird, my sword, I'm out of here. I got to make my wish come true. And I think they really wanted to see this work with you. So I don't know what's going on. I feel like more of the conflict is in this Leo over here. Yeah, so I think somebody wants to make a real decision about this relationship. And I think that weighs really heavy on either you or both of you. You know, because this is a card, I mean, the two of you, I mean, you planned on seeing a family, you know, there's, you know, you had all of the makings of this amazing relationship. Yet with all of this fighting and somebody being short-tempered, I get somebody's very short-tempered. You know, this other person isn't so sure whether or not this is the real deal. You know, I mean, and again, we have these threes. I think there's somebody who is always thinking that there's someone else. So there's a lack of trust between the two of you. You know, without trust, that's a good reason to have something not work out. Yeah, so again, somebody's pretending that everything is better than what it really is. Okay, so that's twice now that card has come out. So I feel like a decision has to be made. And you, Leo, I mean, You know, again, I really get the sense that you are pretending that everything is better than it really is. Because here I have you here as this Queen of Wands, really confident. Oh my gosh, life is great. Don't I look wonderful? I'm great, blah, blah, blah. But then it sits here with this Nine of Swords. I mean, the truth is that you're really like inside very anxious. So there's something has to come to an end. You know, here's this card of death. You know that, you know, if there's no passion there and there's nothing left, then why are you hanging on to it? You know, and maybe missing a real opportunity for real love. So I think that's where some of this conflict is going, and I think you two are at a point where it's time to make a decision about a relationship between you and your person. So that could come out this full moon. I mean, it's a good outcome. So I think what I think you think might have been an ending with this person, maybe it's not after all. Some of you may completely move on and go with somebody else. I think it's really, the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor, Leo. So I think ultimately it's what do you want? Why are you so unhappy? You know, what is it that you want that's making you so short-tempered and upset and wanting to like fight with everyone? So I think right now, this Two of Pentacles with this Wheel of Fortune is just like, quit pretending what you want, you know, because the more specific you are with the universe, the better the universe can help you. So if this is not the person you want, who do you want? I think is the question, all right? So yeah, I think you want to find somebody who is really honest and somebody who feeds you. I think there is somebody in your world, and this could be you, where, you know, you're not being really honest and truthful. And I think you keep going back. I feel like you fall back into like these coping mechanisms. Like when you get hurt, you know, you do this. Like when you get hurt, rather than feel the hurt, you snap back at somebody, you know, because you don't want to feel anything. It's that kind of thing. So I feel like you need to really be honest with yourself, Leo, about this relationship that you are with, because this could be the relationship you've always wanted, or maybe it's not the one you always wanted. But the universe, I feel like, is asking you right now, what do you want, Leo? I think I really hear that. What do you want? Do you want love? Do you want marriage? You know, what do you want? Because you don't want this one. Here it says, you know, this king. Here's another king. So I think it's like there's somebody else you want, Leo. So you need to make a decision, you know, and I feel like your intuition is kind of knocking at your door saying, hey, you know, you need to put something to an end so that you quit being this way. And when I say this way, short-tempered, unhappy, always conflicted, trying to be in control of everything. I mean, that's not doing you any good. At the bottom of the deck, we have this Devil. You know, so I guess the universe is really seriously asking you, Leo, what do you want? Because it's ready to give you what you want, but you have to make a decision, all right? So that's the message I have for you, Leo. I hope this resonated and makes sense to somebody. Until the next reading, blessed be, and I will see you at the next one. Bye.